Okay, so I got a new PB, and it's a decent time cut. I mean, it's not world record, so it's not, I mean, it's still impressive, but I'm not, 100% content with it. But I mean, it's still a 20-second time cut. It's my third sub 8. This one also offline, because I swear I don't know if it's like a mental thing or I don't know what. I always play better offline. And also here's a little one thing I tried to do here. I tried to get one piece of gravel and then I tried to place it right to the TNT so I could like insta blow it up. So like maybe I could get like so I wouldn't have to grind gravel like I'm gonna do here right now. But I mean, yeah, it's like this is a really good run. It's a really clean run. I mean, it's a decent nether. It's not anything crazy, but I mean, it's just clean overall, man. I'm very happy with how I played it. There's one thing about the terrain nav that I'll kind of show later that I think I could have done a lot better. But I mean this is just such a good run. I mean, I'm entering it's a 108 nether enter. I don't remember when Drip entered, but I'm pretty sure this is faster, and I know this is faster than Skycrab's enter, but I mean obviously I'm only 2 seconds ahead and I don't have a looting 3 sword, so it's a little different. But yeah, here, I mean, you can see I insta saw the bastion, and then if you saw behind me, I also went to wide macro and you could see the fort. And this part of the run where it's like when I was playing the run, this was the part that I was most uncertain about with how I played it because I felt like I towered up like weirdly. I felt like it was slow. And then here again, it's like I know this is a really good seed, so I just need to not die. So like in my mind, even while I'm like playing this like terrain a little bit, I'm thinking like, oh, this is so bad. You're going so slow. And I feel like I played this slow as well. I was planning on just kind of running through the pigs, but I don't know. I just hesitated and I wasn't confident what I was doing. And then I got hit there. That really annoyed me. That really annoyed me when I was doing this route. But I'm just like so locked in, like it doesn't matter. And it's also weird here. I had to place dirt under so the pigs could get over to this side of the treasure. But it's like you never see that, especially when it's when you have to break through the netherrack. It's like it's either like it's open, you have to place it, or you just have to break the netherrack, and there's already pre-placed terrain that the pigs can walk on. And I also did get shot once more by a pig while I was getting the gold, and that's like it's so annoying. I feel like it always happens, and I want to prevent it, but it's like I don't know how, and I don't know how to prevent it without just like going in a hole and ruining my route. But yeah, and this I mean it's still a fast run. I don't know if you guys noticed as well. There was a zombie pig that spawned there, so I couldn't place the block that I typically wanted to. And I also have two stragglers here, which is makes no sense to me. I don't understand. I mean, maybe it was the one zombie pig that you could barely see, but it's just it's whatever. Like sometimes I'm kind of used to having one straggler, but somehow I get two there. And then also I have 21 obby on a treasure seed, which is just insane. Like literally every chest had obby, which I mean for treasure is insane. It just never happens. So like I get my pearls, I split them, and I'm just out instantly. And here I could have pearled down to where I'm standing right now, but I know I don't have that much food, so I don't want to be too aggressive with my pearls. And I also forget the direction of the fort. I thought it was more to my left, so like I kind of hesitate for a sec. And then this pearl definitely like, kind of threw me off because there's that terrain above me, but so I wanted to throw this pearl a little lower. And then it was lower, I'm like I have to run a little more, and then this pearl is lower as well. But this one isn't. I'm not as mad about it because I get to lower my render distance and get a couple strays to spawn. So I get 3 guys here, and even here, it's like I don't see the spawner, and this fort looks nice. I also, I just run into that blaze for like no reason, and I luckily somehow clutch on like the last block of the fort. But it's like, yeah, you see another blaze down there. It looks pretty open, even though it's another waste. I thought about trying to commit to strays, but I knew going to the spawner here would be a lot more consistent. And just like little foreshadowing as well, I don't know if you guys noticed, the terrain on the right, to the right of this spawner, kind of like back right, it's open. And that's important to note and something that didn't really cross my mind while I was doing this. I'll get into it more later, just kind of like show you guys a little better. But yeah, I mean, this also runs going well. I think I'm like 3 for 5. And I know I have 0. I should have like enough of pretty much everything that I want to do. I have gold picks as well if it's like a buried end island. So like I should really be clean. Like I should be able to hit clean 0 on this no matter what. And I get all my pre-crafting done here, and I'm like, I was praying these 3 guys would drop, but sadly that first guy doesn't. But these next 2 drop, so it's like after I measure an eye, I'm pretty much gonna be gone. And I know I will be gone, especially because I think right about here, I had Blaze. Yeah, Blaze is spawned right now, so I know I'm gonna be able to get 6 rods for this no matter what. And then also on this blind, my heart like stopped for a sec because it's like a run killer if you get caved on your blind. But luckily it's a ranked blind, it's like 2 blocks under surface. And because also of my health, I know it's like 600 blocks. I can do like 1 pearl. I just get an extra piece of chicken just to make sure I'm good on everything. But yeah, I do want to say though, because I know I'm gonna be able to get 12 rods. It's like the faster play here is to just send the 2i. But I've had so many runs recently where I send the 2i and it doesn't hit. So I was really frustrated. And here, if you remember what I said earlier, it was open to the right. And I kind of knew it was open to the right, but I was really uncertain about it. And I had 3 gold picks, so I thought it'd be enough. And then as soon as I crawl here, you see me sit back a little bit because I think this can't PB. But I mean, you'll see here, like I was 1 block above the terrain because I went up on the fort because I was hoping that when I go up the staircase, it'd be open. And it's still 632. I've had faster runs, but I mean, this still is PB pace, obviously, because I did PB this run. But I was very frustrated with myself. I do this aggro pearl here. I run through 3 creepers, and I definitely make the mistake. I should have blocked off the portal room just to make sure the creepers wouldn't like run up to me here while I'm filling the eyes. But I thought I'd have enough time to do it, and luckily they don't even come to me. Like I'm completely chilling. And yeah, so it's a 652 end enter. This pearl is really weird to me. I threw my second pearl really high, and I tried to throw this one lower on the tower because I make the problem a lot where I throw the pearl too high and then I can't get to the proper offset. But on this 0, I'm like really nervous, but I still know I'm the GOAT. I still know I'm him, and making up for my last sub 8, I actually hit the 2+2, and you see here is a big sigh of relief. I was like, I'm not even here. Like, I'm not that happy with the run, but it's like it's solid. It's a good run, and I'm happy with it overall with how I played it. But I also want to let noise warning for my reaction on this. Bang! 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 One more. Ah! Yeah, my adrenaline was pumping during this run, but I did want to show for the terrain nav on this run because I left from the spawner. I kind of dug through here, and I went up to with gold picks going through here. But because I dug through these blocks, I didn't see this like opening here. And I mean, even still, from this perspective, this looks bad. But if you actually go down here, go through this cave, and you kind of drop down here for a sec, it's 1 pearl and you're on chords pretty much. You're pretty much on chords. Or even if I didn't even choose to go through this little cave here, and if I chose to just kind of dig through here, which I thought about doing, if I dig through here and I use my gold picks, I haven't checked this yet, but yeah, I only need like a gold pick and a half, and I can just pearl, and I'm on chords. So I probably lost about 20 seconds because I was so high and I was using gold picks. But I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't really gonna world record, so I'm not that mad with how I played it. But it is a little frustrating to know this could have been a lot better. But I hope you guys enjoyed the run, enjoyed my analysis, like kind of like yapping over this.